Happy Sunday, all that good stuff. So we just letting you see what it is right now before I get to talking. Because last time we talked about voter fraud, and I'm gonna mention that today too. Because look, they having a trial or something today for Dummy Tubberville, and it's closed and locked. So they don't want no news there. They don't want no public there. They don't want nobody there to see what's going on. So that right there already in my mind let me know it's going to be some slick shit going on. Allah Isa, how you doing? Make a little shout out. And I think that I need to talk about what a boycott really is too. Cause I think a lot of people confused on that shit. For real. It's a lot going on. It's a sad case. Thank you for the like. Much appreciated. How's everyone? Alka, sister Alka, how you doing? Yeah, y'all. This is crazy. And this is just a screensaver. So I'm gonna have to go in my description and give a good description of what this about. You know, a lot of people showing love, a lot of people gonna hate. That do. It is what it is. We still gonna rock this thing like a cutoff stock. And I got a new phone too, so I don't know how the volume is. If y'all can hear me or is the TV too loud? Matter of fact, let me just do this so they won't give me no copyright. Cause that's what they'll do. I'm gonna ask you please not to spam the chat because you gotta, that hurt the channel. And if I have to time out you, I will. No problem with that. I'm not blocking you. I'm just putting you in time out so you'll have a nice little time to think about what you did, or it probably just won't come back. It's all to the good. Either way it go. I got some things I got to do too, y'all. Mm, they having a closed hearing, y'all, for voter fraud. Ain't that something? But I'm supposed to be talking about this guy right here. Boy, there's so much going on with this right here. And this is old. I mean, this ain't like this new. And since I ain't worried about monetization, I'm gonna get it in. They gonna tell me 2 or 3 years later that this video was not appropriate for YouTube, or they might come at it early. It all depends. But you got 1,000 more of these videos out there. You see what I'm saying? It just the time that I talk about it, oh, it's over with. But it's not over with because a lot of backlash has happened from this shit. Somebody bow fire. Cause I got a lot of, you know what I'm saying? A lot of Asian people I rock with. Then, you can tell some of them people, oh my goodness, y'all, this is just crazy. Oh, he's saying righty, Aruhi, namaste. And they go for everybody, man. Greetings, bro. Saludos, bro. Saludos. Greetings. Hey, it's putting everything in I see you got the translator, so that's why I know that little translator in the A, that Google sign, it put everything in English. It's crazy. That's how I hadn't even changed the setting. Ow, shice coughing, shice coughing, shice cough, shice cough. Yeah, I know it. Jesus. Shout out to Svetlana, my sister Svet. Hey man, the wind keep blowing my front door open. But y'all look though, for real, back on this Derek Chow, Rick Chow. I don't know why I want to call this dude Derek Chow. Man, it's so much shit that's been going on with this. And I mean, it's like hearing me talk about it now. I'm really late. Yeah, that re-educate to educate be slapping. Matter of fact, hold on, bro. I ain't even know that I could. Let me see something here. Let me see something here. Let me put my glasses on. Re-educate. Hey man, I've been trying to share that video all over the place. For real. Ever since things been going on, it's like you can apply that song to the situations because that shit's still going on. Yeah, I sound kind of bad. I don't know what it's the weather. There's been a lot of people sound like they got a frog in their throat. Salute, Bron. Salute, Bron. Salute to you, my brother. Grand Rising. Happy Sunday, man. What you know good. Yeah, man. I mean, hey, Bron speaking to everyone. And then the thing about that is, man, I rock with a lot of Asian people. You understand? And a lot of them don't want to say nothing. A lot of them got something to say. A lot of, I mean, hide behind closed doors. I mean, it ain't just them. All of them do it. Everybody do it. You know, Rob, I'm still mad about that case. Yeah, Bronze, you ain't by yourself. And the thing that I was saying is, bro, I'm late. You feel me? This happened. This happened. Dang, when months ago? I don't know exactly. And then that's the killing part. I don't even know exactly when it happened, man. But look, the thing about it is that it happened. It's out loud. Somebody, bow five, somebody. Yes, my friend, you haven't seen me. I haven't been seen in a while. Nitsal. My eatings, Nitsal be eating some good food. Nitsal like spicy food. Oh, bro, I ain't forgot about what I was, you know. Yeah, man, that case is hella wild. Hella wild, bro. And like I said, I'm in Alabama, man. So, he in California, they already done did what they had to do, and it's just not getting here to Alabama. It probably already been here. Mine well, dying well. And like I said, it's so much. It's been so much going on. I mean, like I said, we got voter fraud going on here in Alabama. Everybody got something going on where they at. You know what I'm talking about? And that's why I say it's distractions all over this place. I'm gonna drop a little bit of this right here on you, if it'll even work for me. Bow fight somebody from this sound loud. Mofo show. Hey, I'm trying not to miss the comments either, y'all. What up, country hustle? What happening? Man, bro, did you see that video that I just sent you, bro, in your email? This ain't the first time that this dude, Rick Chowden, did this. Then shot somebody. He done shot two more other people for the same thing in this store. So I'm like, wait a minute. Systematic. Why that dude ain't locked up? Another Andrew Zimmerman. Yeah, let's just rock off this right quick. If y'all can hear it. Let me make sure you hear it. Now, every time we get a black call, step out the infiltrator. Next motherfucker tell me to leave slavery in the past. Somebody need to slap the shit out their ass. Why are you brainwashed me? Hit me with that bullshit because you probably standing in line for some Jordans and shit. I never said I was the wokest of the block because I was taught the same shit about history like you. A lot of us will talk the truth. That's why so many different percentages of who knows what. But fuck all that. I want to know about the shit you hear from us. All these secret societies, what you hiding, living in these divided states. Supposed to be united. Too much hate. You know, control on every border. Pop somebody who cares. Be a supporter. A job is to keep you suppressed. So when you talk it's making holidays was for you, did all the opposite that. They turned into white sheets with blue uniforms and black robes. But you nigga, trying to convince me that shit is fair. Au contraire, mon frère. I'm just giving you what I know. America ain't shit, bro. Stand up for something. I'm far for anything. And if you fall, guess who me gonna be on your neck? Don't be surprised if it's your own because you thought the 3Ks were gone. The black people learn your rights and practice that Second Amendment because the enemy know. And for the rest, black is a color, not a people. Stop being stupid and come from under the sheeple. Oh man, what I did with my remote? All right, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Let me turn it down a little bit here so we can hear what I'm saying. What's happening? What's happening to the people? What's good? Let that just rock in the background. Had to share it out. Bio Fight Country Hustle. Hey, Bronze, I feel you though, bro. And then look, I really try. I really wish I had the video of that lady who was talking all that shit. I'm like, damn. And see, she got mad about the. I'm just not really finding out about the boycott. You know what I'm saying? Really, because all the Asian stores in my hood, they gone. They been gone. I guess they didn't got enough money out of our community, so now they done dipped. But like I say, I ain't mad at all them people. I know what it is. It's the system. And the ones that you got to be mad at are the ones that's going along with that system. The system of white supremacy. I'm sorry. I know everybody they getting tired of hearing it. Appreciate y'all for giving them likes, thumbs ups, whatever you want to call it. Bow fire. What's happening? With pleasure. Re-educate to educate. Shout out to Nong May. With pleasure. And pleasure to know friends from America. That's what I'm saying, Bow fire. That's all it is. It's systematic, y'all. Cause I mean, like in any other race, we know who good, we know who bad. Hell, brothers killing brothers, blacks, so-called blacks killing each other. You know, we just had what? And I know the lady who was with that language, but this language is for educational purposes only. You got to call it what it is. YouTube trying to change the language. Well, not just YouTube, it's the system. They're trying to change the language, the system of YouTube. Oh man, it's so systematic, y'all. It's crazy. Hey, shout out to the replay watchers. Shout out to the scroll through people. You know, because I know a lot of people. This Rick Chow. Why do I keep wanting to call this man Derek Chow? For some reason, I don't know. But that's Rick. Rick been out here and killed a few folks. Shot a black teenager in the back because they said he allegedly stole some water. If y'all seen the video, man. I mean, if y'all seen the video, the little boy, the shit's so crazy. The little boy went in the store from Germany. Shout out Germany. I'm ready, bro. I know my position. Country hustle. I feel you, man. I got shh, I'm there. And country hustle, man. You know what? When I was just scrolling through Facebook, man, everybody, a lot of shit coming on my feed about a Juneteenth celebration. And I'm like, damn, everybody trying to sell some shit at Juneteenth. And that ain't what this shit about, man. And I ain't knocking them that's trying to do that, but that ain't what the shit about, man. We supposed to be celebrating together freedom from motherfucking chattel slavery around this hoe. I don't think people really don't understand that. Nah, you ain't supposed to grow for sure, bro. Cause that'll get you messed up. You feel me? And this little Rick Chow, man. But like I was saying, if you seen the video, thank you, Nits, Kachiter, Carcoon, you know. It's devastating for real because this like the third time this dude and did that. Like I was saying, the little kid that went in the store. Yeah, right. I can't even prior. Yeah, that's not even his first time. I just said that. He got off three. This dude done got off 3 times, man. 3 times. Ooh, shout out to you, Lanier. Oh man, Lanier, you right. Exactly. No money should be spent. Just congregation amongst us. Exactly, country hustle. That's what I'm saying. We ain't got if you want to BYOB and share, that's what you do. I ain't got to set up no open bar. That's crazy. That's why I said we didn't, man. And I ain't, I know I want to talk about Rick Chow ass too, but at the same time, you gotta fix house first. You know, I'm just amazed at this shit right here though, man. This dude done got out 3 times, 3 times, 3 times. TV Lee, thank you, TV Lee. Gamsa Hamnida. Bao Fi says hello, loud girl. Bao Fi, where's Nong May, man? Thank you, TV Lee. And see, the killing part is I rock with a lot of Asians, man. But the thing is, and I'm gonna talk about the boycott because I gotta give us a correct definition of what a boycott is. A boycott does not mean that I don't have to hate you, you know what I'm saying, to spend my money with you. It's just showing me that I'm making a better decision and not just giving my money away. You know what I'm talking about? You hear me? Just because I don't spend my money with you don't mean I like you. I just don't like your service and how you treat a nigga. So why would I give you my money? That's just the hood version of a boycott. That's Rob's version of boycotting your ass. I'm not gonna give you my money. Now in a minute, I give y'all a what you call that, a Webster's version of the damn definition, or Merriam-Webster, or whoever the hell Webster from the TV show, his ass too. Thank you, TV Lee. TV Lee, calm down with the spam, TV Lee, because oh man, hold on. Let me let you think about that for a minute, TV Lee. Too much spamming. Too much spamming. That's why, brother. That's why Sanjay done lost so many subscribers. I can almost guarantee it. Cause YouTube is going around penalizing people for any goddamn thing. For anything. Yeah. I mean, and I like it's like I understand the language, but no spam means no spam. I don't care about you putting emojis down, but damn, too much repetition, that's spam. And I keep telling people this is not Sanjay chat. Shout out to Sanjay. TV Lee, this is my chat. We do this in your chat because you allow that. I ask you not to do that here. Thumbs Boss Lifestyle. What's up, Boss Lifestyle? Appreciate that. And I'm about to get on this lady who was talking that shit in his defense. Whoever that lady was, or Oyun or Roon, whoever the hell she is, Momo, they need to boycott her ass too. Yeah, TV Lee. Too many emojis. Give your emoji some space, young lady. Alicia Lee, greetings, beautiful soul, brother Rob. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Yes, TV. Lee, when you put down too many, righty. It's like I see you. Gamsahab Nida. You should put some ears down there because you're not listening. People just automatically understand. Well, you know what? Lee, I understand, Lee, you supporting. Hold on, man. I'm about Jesus. I tell you what, let me do the honors for you. All that shit, man. I can't hear what nobody's saying. Do I have a stream yard? Yeah, I do have a stream yard, but I don't fuck with stream yard. Oh Lord, I'm going off, ain't I? I don't mess with stream yard like that. I don't. Yeah, I don't. Hope everybody has a great and wonderful day. I appreciate you, Red Bull Princess. Getting back to Rick Chow. Righty, righty. Yeah, I did have a Rob D moment. Man, this cough is bad. Excuse me, y'all. I don't know. I got some kind of crud. But anyway, Nitzal. Nitzal out. You say blocker. Yeah, I give a timeout. Cause I don't like, Nitzal out. I don't like blocking people, but I understand exactly what you mean. And that be my fault right there. That be my fault. I should just go and block a motherfucker because if they don't listen, then it shouldn't be no explanation. I like that. I like how you think. Same to you, Red Bull. Excuse me. Conjney. Thank you, Conjney. Conjney sister, how are you? Doesn't NYC want to defund the police every time? Every crime is a capital offense. Defund the police. I don't really, I'm not even gonna say nothing about that. 48 hours a year. Shout out to Yogi Bell TV. You know. Yeah, Lanier, if you ain't never heard of 48 Hours Yogi Bell TV, I'm gonna have to get him. I don't know how I can get it. Well, I think I've been sending him emails, so I don't know. Like I hadn't really been on YouTube, but since I seen this right here, I've been on Facebook. And I really hadn't been on Facebook like that. I really been staying away from social media, y'all, because social media is something serious, boy. I tell you the truth. It's just like these recessive gene folks. After a while, you get tired. After Jim Crow, you get tired. Because people get on the computer and hide behind the screen and talk all they talks, then, degrade people, disrespect people. I'm like, wow. And then when you see them face to face, it's like they ain't said none of these things. And I'm like, wow, that's so crazy. That's if you ever see them face to face. What's up, Kunjni? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I see you, Kunjni. You trying to saying to you, Red Bull from PMC. Thank you for the like. You just not hey. Corruption, yeah, bro. Corruption is winning for real. And I'm like, man, 3 times this dude did this. 3 times. So I'm like, wow. It just had you. It just had you in the mind because, like I said, in my hood we had Mr. Lee. Then we got Mr. Lee stole from the projects, and then I think Jack was an Asian dude down there too. So it's like the Asian they come to the store. It don't matter whether if they was from Southeast Asia, East Asia, North Asia, Southwest, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. And this is not saying everybody. My goodness, man. And see, that's where people get things confused. That they try to everybody are like, we not them. You the same. Stop denying it. Proud Mix, Lion King, Beautiful Soul, brother. Greetings from Alicia Lee, Indu. Namaste, people. Namaste. And I be trying to get my people to understand that this chat is not like Sanjay. We actually, if you don't speak the language, it's okay to put one emoji down and let somebody else or connect with somebody, go watch a video, leave a comment or whatever. But like I said, I can't tell you how to do YouTube, but I can tell you how to act on my channel. I like back to this Rick Chow, man. And that's why they were boycotting. And like I said, man, boycotting does not mean I hate you. You understand me? It just means I don't have to give you my. It's not. I don't have to. It means that I'm not giving you my money. All right. You understand? I'm not giving you my money. I can love you from a distance, and that might be the best way because you pulling pistols on people, you gonna end up getting shot yourself, man. I'm surprised ain't nobody came and. Ooh, and I ain't trying to promote no violence, y'all. I ain't trying to get nobody no ideas, but that's just how them recessive gene people used to do us when we had the Black Wall Street. They came and torched the motherfucker. They came and burnt it down. They got mad. You hear me? You know what I'm talking about? They got mad and burnt Black Wall Street down in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Or did we forget about that? And then it's like, oh man, people want to say, oh, we playing the victim, bruh. And sometimes you really just don't have answers. You don't want to answer certain questions because people just be asking obvious questions. But then that just lets you know where people's minds at. Because education, everybody ain't got that. That's not why Tulsa happened. Why did Tulsa happen, man? I mean, I'm just, why do you think Tulsa happened? Let me ask that question. Why do you think Tulsa happened? I mean, since we here opening it up. Hello, brother. How are you? I'm doing well, Sanjita. Namaste. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you giving me that thumbs up. Make sure you hit that like button. Sanjita saying hello to everyone. She's saying ratty ratty. She's hitting us with the emoji. Thank you, Sanjita. Namaste, brother. How are you, sister? How was your day? You don't have to spam. Just relax. Everyone, no spamming, no spamming, no spamming. Shout out to my brother Sajay. Thank you for that like. Thank you for that like, sister. Is it your dinner time now, sister? Is it your dinner? You're having dinner. Or is it you're having early breakfast? Which one is it? But anyway, y'all, Rick Chow, this murder case right here. Oh my goodness. Sanjita, beautiful soul sister. Namaste, righty, righty. Alicia Lee, you better tell him. No, brother. Kamnang. Sabaidi, Kamnang. Sabaidi, Sabaidi. And see, a lot of people know speak English. That's why they put emoji. Where is his store? That is a good question. Zeus. It's either in California or New York. Hello. Thank you, Kachiter, Kapkun Kamnang story. Guys, feel free to connect with each other too now. I'm not just up here, talking, talking, trying to discourage people or cause any trouble and nothing like that. I'm just telling it like it TI is. This man has shot 3 people, man, and he ain't in jail yet. This just worse than the last dude I talked about. You see what I'm saying? This is what, oh my goodness. Shout out to that sister. I was watching her this morning. The People's Reporter. Shout out to the People's Reporter, man. She said that this is a pattern. This is a pattern. It's systematic. Oh my goodness. And oh man, the bells and the whistles just went off then. Can you dig it? No, it is breakfast time for me now, sister. No dinner. Dinner, we will have chicken Alfredo. Welcome. Thank you, Cam Nang. Thank you. Cam Nang, you no more hair? No more beauticians? You do no more hair? Because I know you be over there doing hair. And then I'm like, wow. To hear that lady, I don't know. And I know people done seen that video, bro. That video that I've been sharing about this Uwan, not Uwan, but Uern. She from California. And dude put her ass on blast. And she done took her TikTok down, took her Instagram. Yeah, see what I'm saying? You out there running your mouth, talking shit about black people. You co-signing this Rick Chow shit. Really, you going along with Rick Chow. Then you talking bad about black families. I'm like, oh hell no. I kind of got I ain't gonna lie, I got upset and I'm like, wow, is this what they do on the internet? And I have been in some of them chats where they do. Cause it's a shame when people have to speak their language to try to hide some shit from you and talk bad about you. That just let me know that they cowardly as hell. And I'm trying not to go in my Rob D moment. Vilma, thank you. Cam Nang saying thank you. Vilma, hello, hello. Cam Nang is saying hello, everyone. Well, the Shell gas stop he formerly owned is in South Carolina, bro. For real? Wow, chicken, my favorite dish. Is still a wish. It was in South Carolina, but he sold the store. Oh, man. Thanks, my beautiful soul, sis Sanjita. Roddy from Sanjita. Lanier, are you serious? Proud speaking to Cam Nang. And that's crazy, man. It's really sad. And it just, woo. This is just a world, y'all. Shout out to my buddy said she only gonna do like 30 minutes. I feel her. And you only need 30 minutes. I'm gonna do longer than 30 minutes though, because I got it's a lot more to talk about than just this Rick Chow. Because if y'all want me to, hold on, let me do this right here for the people. Let me do this for the people right quick. I can always go back here now. I can always go back here. But this where we supposed to be at. Really, this where we supposed to be at. But we right here. This where we at. That's cool. This where we at. You don't know my name. You don't understand, sister. I'm gonna have to let you understand this. Yeah, understand. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it. All those emojis going up and down my chat, making my chat go super fast, and you're not saying anything. I'm just trying to let you know about Rick Chow. Go and do some research and see what's going on. It's 11 o'clock at night there. Oh, wow. It's 11 a.m. here. Yeah, he sold it. He sold his store. And that's what I'm saying. It's a lot of we had like how many Asian stores that I named? Three in the hood. Because the other one down, Mr. Let's Go, he was Italian. And then we had Dwight and Montgomery. And I'm pretty sure there's a few more others. Gary. Those are some black stores that we had to, patronize, and we did. But at the same time, one Mr. Lee, he was right across the street from the project. And the thing about it was convenience. You didn't have to walk all the way down here. If you live right here, it's a store right there. Folks from the project didn't have to walk to Montgomery. Even though Montgomery right down the street, and that's a black store, you got Mr. Alfano, he right across the street from the project. So where you gonna go? How he even get that building? These are the type of questions that I'm asking. How did he even get that? Patterns mirroring this one. You got some people agreeing with Rick Chow. Pray for them. Exactly, bro. That's crazy. And how can you call yourself a friend if you agree with this shit? That had me looking at you side eyed. All right, beautiful soul, brother Rob, and to all, good night. Take care. God bless. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you for coming in, respecting the game. I appreciate you because I know as soon as I give you this jacket, you're going to go back doing what you was doing. That's why I have to let it be like that. Hey, what's up, Sarah? Stay safe and blessed. Take care, Alicia from Proud Mix. Just like Carmelo Anthony trial was a play, it's something more than what we have seen. Exactly, Lanier. It's way more, way more. And it's they've been, oh my goodness. I wish y'all could see the People's Reporter. That sister right there. Man, she was putting it down for real. I mean, it may sound good, and she might be just enough of a good speaker to capture your ears, but hey, soul sister dropping the knowledge like she was dropping it, you can't help but to listen. But then that just make you want to go research these things for yourself. Thank you for that, Sarah. I appreciate that. Real talk. Cause I mean, it ain't like this just going on where Rick Chow at. This shit going on in America. You hear me? This shit going on in America. Even over down here in good old Alabama. Y'all see how the system work? How many Asian stores in your neighborhood? How many Asian stores in the hood? I mean, they might be changed up but look, man, she was talking about redlining and shit. I'm like, oh my goodness. The whole system is a setup, and people don't want to hear that shit. They go along with it. That's why you got people going along with Rick Chow. That's why you got these people wanting to marry these other races of people. You understand what I'm saying? For those that know, they know. They want to be white. That's just plain and simple. That's what it is. They want to be a part of that white supremacy thing because they think that they gonna win. They think that and that's the same thing for the Crimson Tide. Can't tell me they ain't with the white supremacy because that's all they want to do is win, boy. Then you got some of these Negro mongoloids. They all up on it, and I don't even know how I got there with this, but I guess hey, troll ride. Yeah, people ain't gonna like that, boy. They don't like when you tell the truth. They want to say, "Oh, he's so funny." Yeah, they want to talk shit, but then when you put it in their face, it's still that just lets you know it's a joke to some people. Yeah, bro, it's crazy. Proud mixed with the he don't know emoji. I don't know either, bro. It's wild to me because that right there, it should make people think if these folks keep dogging me out and I'm keep giving them my money, am I slow? Am I slow? I mean, come on, man. We gotta ask these questions. We gotta have accountability for ourselves, for our own actions. I was in some type of group chat, which I said I wasn't gonna do, but my dumb ass, and I'm holding myself accountable for that because my dumb ass went over there and joined the shit, and I shouldn't have. Cause some motherfucker in there asked me something. Oh Lord, I had a Rob D moment. Somebody asked me something in there, and I was like, "What? We supposed to be?" Oh Lord, it's some type of black chat, some type of black group, and I'm like, "Oh no, I don't belong in this group right here," because they are already talking about they don't believe in God, and I'm like, "Hold up, what is this?" I'm like, "No." And shout out to Miss Hash Brown too. That's what made me think of you, Miss Hash Brown. Shout out to you. I know you don't know nothing about Rob Allbanks, but I appreciate you for dropping that jewel. You got people coming up on your platforms jerking off and shit. Nah, that's why I don't even do stream y'all like that. That's why I don't even really, have lives like that where I invite people up. Lanier, you did security in Alabama for the Crimson Tide, and you are absolutely Lanier. You might have seen me down there in Tuscaloosa because I was one of them dudes that was selling them programs down there. So I know. You understand? I know. If I didn't know, I wouldn't be able to talk like I'm talking. Cause all this shit is experience. This ain't no make believe, no play, none of that type shit. Ain't none of that. And I don't like saying that because when you have to tell people that it is that, and then they tend not to want to believe it is until they actually go through it themselves. So hey, to each his own. Much love. Ain't no pressure. Ain't none of that. Cause Rob gonna keep it moving. Y'all see, I ain't monetized no more. YouTube be playing games. They trying to Rick Chow me. Yeah, YouTube trying to Rick Chow me. It's crazy. You going to sleep now? Hey, Nitsalau, Kachiter, my friend. Thank you. Good to see you. Get you some sleep. Rest well, okay? And I hope you understood. I hope you understand me. Hope you understood me pretty good. Because most of the time, people that they don't understand English real good, they say, "Rob, you speak so fast." Yeah, that just be the I get in the zone. Take care. Bye. Thank you, Nitsal. See you later. You probably go live when you wake up, or because I know you're gonna be out there eating that spicy food, and then it'll be time for me to go to bed. But it's all good. And see, this is what I'm saying. Rick Chow, you are part of a group of people that are corrupted by white supremacy. That's what it all boiled down to, y'all. I mean, you can talk about it, you can sit back and watch it go on, and hey, we come on the internet, talk our shit about it. Everybody talking about it, you understand me? The views going where they going. Lanier said, you work for CSC. BKM still a troll ride fan, bro. Yeah, I know he is, bro. I don't understand BKM. It's like the education. That's why I made that song Re-Educate to Educate. But because that song right there, that's gonna be a classic for real. Because this shit been going on way before the song even came out. You understand? And it's still going on to this day. It's crazy. You see it. I just went through a bunch of pictures. Nitsalao. Nitsalao 23. Kachiter. Bio 5. Kachiter. Nong Mei. Kachiter. Jang. Sabaidi Jang. Kapkun. So, I speak a little bit, very little. And then you see who the people that's up in here now, they 100 because they see what it is. They know what it is. A lot of them, they want to back away from it because they know I'm telling the truth. But it's not like I'm trying to bash the Asian community. Shit, I rocked with the Asian community. You feel me? And it's a lot of other Asians that rock with the black community. It's just you got a bad apple. It's a bad apple damn near on every tree. I'm starting to believe the son fired the weapon, but the father took the charge. You think, hey, and before I even knew about this Rick Chow thing, we had went into a Chinese restaurant and the dude was talking aggressive. And you know me, I'm like, wait a minute, man. I'm in my Tai Chi now. I had went to my Tai Chi then. I start just relaxing. In with the good, out with the bad, all that. And then, after all that transpired, went home, ate the food. Food wasn't really that great that day because I was looking for the black lady. I should have known then when the black lady wasn't in there, don't go. Mm, mm, mm. Excuse my coughing, y'all. You think the son fired the weapon? Well, I ain't see who fired the weapon. That's 3 times though. It's just like that movie. Damn, what's the name of that movie, y'all? With Ludacris and oh my goodness. I don't even know these Lorenz Tate with Sandra Bullock. They was and not Lorenz Tate, but I already said him. What's the dude name? Lucius Terrence Howard. Yeah. Damn, that's a man. I can't even think of the man's name. I had to call him Lucius. Lord, I mean, Jesus take the wheel. You can't truly be comfortable nowhere you at. You can't, bro. And it's not, when you get comfortable, you start to slip it. When you get too comfortable, that's when things unnatural start to happen because you lose a sense of protection, or if I'm saying that right, you know what I'm saying? You let your guard down. You let your guard down. And it gets easier for the wrong type of person to get in there when you let your guard down, if that make any kind of sense. Then when you on high alert, people think you're paranoid. Exactly, bro. That's how I roll. I'm telling you, when I go somewhere, and if I feel it, I'm like, wait a minute, I'm on alert. I'm not on high alert, but I'm on alert. You feel me? And that's just the way it is. And I'm trying not to get to the point where I have to be on high alert, because then I'm gonna have to start walking around here like walking tall. You understand? I ain't trying to get nobody no hints on no heads up or nothing like that, but it could be any day. Someday, it's just to the point when you have to be like that every day. Then it's like, man, it's like I gotta go. It's just like in the military when you at war type situations, you gotta wake up with the pistol. I mean, not the pistol, but with the weapon. You got to wake up with the weapon. The weapon got to be with you at all times. You got to secure that weapon even in your sleep. If you've been to Desert Storm, Desert Shield, you know. If you've been to any of them war type situations, you know. Shit. I mean, that's just the way it is. If you enter a place and the energy change, that's your cue, really. And I be trying to keep good energy up in here, bro. You know, how about matter? Wait a minute. Where that song at? I hadn't heard that one in a while. Wait a minute, y'all. One of my jams that I like to, I know we've been talking about Rick Chow. I finally called the food name right. Yeah, this song right here is a jam for me. One of my first joints. High vibration running circles in this bitch. Talking about the movie. Yeah, Lanier. That's the one. Crash. You never heard. Yeah, that's the one right there. Say among so many others, we not here to judge. We not. Roll with the punches, huh? To the grave. Miss Patty, how you doing? But see, people don't want to listen to nothing like that. They say mental health is a problem in our community. That's what they say. But y'all getting somebody else. Well, I tell you, that's some shit. Whole other shit that y'all ain't used. So got plenty places to rest for your fast takers. I'm well, thanks. Wild world, yeah, it is, bro. Enough for you to hear the South got something to say. It's Patty speaking to everybody. Yeah, I got a new phone now, y'all, so I don't need my microphone or none of that stuff. But cough bad, bro. Hope you ain't coming down. It's too late, bro. I already got it. Dirty South affiliated. Whatever it is, my son brought it from Texas. Us hate ourselves. The Texas rubber. No disrespect to Texas. Shout out to that Sarah. Shout out to you, Sarah. He brought a piece of Texas back to Alabama with him. And I got some of it. That's all it is. Appreciate the prayers. Miss Patty speaking of prayer next. Yeah, Miss Patty, I'm just talking about this Rick Chow after this song. Because I like to eat too. I get hungry. I know how to take, but all that leaves up, it's a lot of people. Hey, somebody gonna be mad. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't think straight. Keep your head up and stay positive. Shout out to Throwed Off. Well, y'all don't hear these words. Oh my goodness, running circles in this. But that's a Tupac song. That's a real song right there. They don't want to hear it. They want to hear um they want to hear what they want to hear. You know what I'm talking about. I ain't mad at that. Hey, if y'all just coming into the chat, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Because they say it put the shit in the algorithm. You understand me? First of all, happy Sunday if I ain't said it to you. Grand Rising because it's still in the AM time. And if you go and check out Rob Allbanks community, there is a message about Grand Rising and what that means. You understand? Because right at this moment, I was talking about Ray Chow and a whole bunch of other stuff too, y'all. Yeah, make a toddy with honey, lemon, and something strong. Yeah, I had some this morning, Miss Patty. Thank you. Tanya D hooked me up. She squared me away. I had some black tea, some honey, lemon, a piece of wood. It There's a piece of wood in there too. Oh man, y'all. I'm talking about. Well, hey, shout out to Rashida and Kurt. You hear me? If anybody know who Rashida and Kurt, PMC. That's why it's coming up now. I think that wood has something to do with it. Oh yes, ma'am, Miss Patty. She got me. If don't nobody else got me, I know she got me, and the Most High got me. And then look, y'all, just like I was, and I don't want to stray away from Rick Chow ass, but like I was saying in that Facebook, cause see, I see the folks done start unscrolling now. I guess they done took me out of the scroll through. But oh, don't worry, we gonna get back in it. Y'all make sure y'all share this live out. And sometimes I'll stray away from the topic, but please believe we still on topic. We still on Rick Chow. We try to keep it light up in here. We ain't gonna stress Rick Chow to death, even though he got off of murder 3 times. Even if his son did shoot, shoot, somebody got off with it. Ain't nobody paying for it, but the people who'd been shot. You understand me? They paying for it with their lives. So what they really doing? That's that white supremacy, y'all. And then why you think so many of them they want a white husband? And then some of them have white wives too. You understand? I'm not gonna just pick one, you know what I'm saying? Pick one set. I'm just, gotta do both of you. If the left hand gonna do it, then the right hand gonna do it too. That's wild, y'all. And sometimes even when I'm not a comedian, okay? Even if I am being funny, I'm not trying to be funny all the time. Condolences to the families of the victims, for real, man. That's right. That's crazy. And I don't understand how America can just let this go on like this. We need a whole new suite, y'all, and especially not in the White House. Oh, shout out to the people's reporter. She also said that voting locally really does matter. You know what I'm talking about? And I know this, but that's how they had us distracted by focusing so much on the White House till we missing what's going on in our house. Look what's going on here in Alabama, y'all. See, I bet y'all said I knew you was gonna take it there. You damn right. You better know it. Cause Dummy Tubberville, they didn't put your shit on hush. They don't even want the news at the trial that they having today. We don't even know what time they having it. I think they told us where. I think now, but they said they don't want nobody out there, no protesting, no news. I'm like, damn. Oh, that's how y'all doing it? And that's when everybody ought to show up. I should be on my way going there now, wherever it's at. You understand? I should be in my car or my truck on the way down to where they at to take part of the protests. They said they don't want none of that down there. What y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna shoot? If we do come protest? I mean, y'all gonna take us to jail? Is that how y'all trying to scare us now? I mean, but this ain't no new tactic. This just part of y'all setup. All of it, man. Not just Rick Chow. He just part of the process. He just some more shit in the, he just part of he just one of the crabs in the barrel. And he got a lot of people on his side too. Yeah, bro. I did say a piece of wood then. It's some kind of it ain't sour sop. It might be sour sop though. Yeah, I think it is the sour sop. I said a piece of wood. Thank you, Miss Patty. I appreciate the hearts. And see, I don't mind people using emojis, man. That's what I be trying to tell the people. Look, how many times have we sat here on our lives and said and read the definition of spam according to YouTube now? But people still do what they gonna do. It's like they not only saying F you, they saying F YouTube too. Mm. And that's what we do. We rebel. Sometimes we rebel on the natural and we don't even know it. We just get so used to doing stuff. And that's just, that should be a note to them Confederates. You understand what I'm saying? I've been all over the place today for real, but I ain't been lying about nothing. Hey, I've been, I've been on the Confederates, I've been on the agents, I've been on us too. I'm trying. Who else I need to get at? Shit. Who else I need to get at? And it ain't like, I'm laying the hammer down on the law down and then like that. I'm just letting us know. These are things that we all need to know, include myself. And I'm still tripping on that Juneteenth holiday. We got a Juneteenth holiday. They made it a federal holiday now. So what they done did is just made it to where we can market the shit out of this holiday. You understand? Black people like to shop anyway. We gonna give them something to shop for. And then where all that money going? Who getting that money? Shh, the oppressor. Yeah. I try to stay away from using so many emojis at one time because of YT. You know what, Miss Patty? My YT emoji's gone. I mean, well, I think I just did. On my phone, they gone, but on the computer, I can use them, which I ain't really tripping. One or two, two, one or two, that's good. Because if you use more than two, that's spam. Repetitions. In YouTube say anything that's repetition is spam. They ain't said what type of they just say anything repetitious. You gotta listen, you gotta read the words. They say anything repetitious is spam. So it's like they said you can only do this shit 2 times. That's enough. Don't do it no more. Because after that, you spamming. They didn't had enough. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, that coffee is bad, y'all. I still got that stuff in my throat. I still got Texas in my throat. My YT emojis are gone on my iPhone. Mine too, Miss Patty. I don't know what they doing. A new deal or something? Did they charge them too much tariffs? I don't know. I just think I left this title, Rob is live. I need to change the title of this thing. Rick Chow. We talking about everything though. I'm talking about Tommy Tubberville ass too. I mean, I could talk about how that K Ivy building these mega prisons for these YNs, and they don't even get it. They don't even understand. We trying to tell folks stuff, but folks already be acting like they know everything. It'd be hard to try, but hey, you can't just quit. Cause then should it be really worse than it really already is? They made stand your ground laws for what? If you stand your ground and off somebody, you shoot somebody and you unalive them. See that go that word right there. If you do that to them, then guess what? You still gotta go to trial. They call it justifiable homicide. Tulu, what's good with you, bro? Tulu saluting everybody. Tulu, you see what it is, bro? We talking about Rick Chow. What you think about Rick Chow, bro? And then I was talking about the boycott too. The lady, did you see those videos, Tulu? The oh my goodness, man, it's just despicable for real. Yeah, it really is crazy. And I'm just trying to shed a little light on the situation. If there is any light to be shed on it. Like I said, I'm in Alabama. I know plenty people, they already know about this shit. This didn't already happen. I'm just on the last end. It seemed like Alabama is damn near always one of the last states to know any damn thing. And I said this too in plenty of my lives. So look, when I was stationed in Hawaii, dog, look, and I came back home. It like I came back to the damn Twilight Zone. Boy, it was so slow. Didn't nobody know nothing. I'm like, damn, is Alabama stagnated like that? And I'm like this. It's by design. It's by design because you got geniuses here, man. I ain't gonna tell me with all three of these cases going on. Right, bruh. Dude done killed three more. He done killed three more foes. and ain't went to jail now time. Patty, that's right. Proud. The boot. Yep. I thought, wow, we get tired of asking, so we get a boot. Yeah, for real. You just have to. You got to give them the boot because that's gonna be the only way that people understand. People don't believe shit stink until they put their nose in and get a good whiff of it, and you be like, damn, that shit stink. Yeah, now y'all can laugh. That was funny. Yeah, I ain't telling you go smell. I ain't telling you go sniff for shit. But I'm just saying, when you smell it, you might want to go the other way. But that's just like a common sense reaction, though, right? And I've also spoken on common sense being at an all time low. Once they get timed out, they unsub how you get an attitude after being asked nicely not to spam the chat. And then when you try to give them the education on what spam is, bro, that's the killing part. You try to educate a mofo on what spam is, then they me no speak no English, all that type of shit. But if I give you that re-educate the educate slap, I bet you speak some English then. Yeah, that one kind of had my hand feeling tingly. That's how they face gonna feel. Mm, I forgot I was listening in the background. What you say, Lanier? Try your keyboard setting for your emojis. Oh, I ain't even tripping, Lanier. Not for real. I promise I ain't. Oh, you talking about for my phone? I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm gonna have to look into that. Lanier, what you think about the flying car, man? Have you seen that yet? Just taking a back, kicking back from Rick Chow for a second. Have you seen the flying car, bro? I think it's in prototype. What? Claim XP for watching live claiming watch time experience points helps you stand out. What? What is this? Oh, okay. That's the leaderboard. Boy, I tell you, they got man, YouTube, they be doing the most. That's why I did a video. YouTube be doing the most. You saw the flying car, bro? Proud mix. The flying car is on some Fifth Element stuff. Yeah. But you know what, bro? They've been trying to use drones and stuff. That's all. That's what it looked like. Yeah, I see why T brought back DMs. For real, Tulu? I ain't seen that. Oh man, get out of here. See what I'm saying? I'm in Alabama, bro. My YouTube team, they slow as hell. Man, that sound like that not re-educate, but that Bama Rico cough right there to the third power. Then I ain't YouTube DMs. You know what, bro? I remember seeing that shit, but I ain't never because I wasn't really heavy into YouTube like that. Lord have mercy. YouTube got the DMs. Can I opt out of that? I need to go to settings and change that shit. I don't want no YouTube DMs. You should see it right beside your notification bell. Oh, okay. No, I hadn't seen it yet. My YouTube, my man, ever since YPP went to tripping, I'm like, YouTube is just what it is, man. I I do be trying to keep up with it. I ain't gonna lie, cause I don't be wanting to do shit for them to violate. But hell, they didn't already violate me, so really, I'm damn near to the point where I'm like on Rob D status. When I start f bombing over here, then they gonna really know it's real. Of course, it's been real, but shit, it ain't been really real. But they just wanted to get to that point. But it's supposed to be a business. It's supposed to be a deal. No, he killed the young man. He shot. He shot at the lady, but didn't hit her, and shot a guy and hit him. Dang! Boy, Rick Chow going undefeated around here, ain't he? Rick Chow 3-0 around this hoe. Man. How long is it gonna be before he take a L? Hey, you ain't gonna keep on winning now. You better ask the Crimson Tide. Your ass ain't gonna be able to keep winning everything now. Oh, I won't even use the Crimson Tide. I say the 72 Dolphins. How about that? I take it back down. But anyway, let's not lose focus. Let's not lose focus. If somebody erase Rick Chow, watch how the reaction. Oh, bro, already, bro. They gonna try. They trying to start one with somebody. If somebody erase Rick Chow, watch how the reaction will be. And I ain't wishing nothing on him, but what you do to people, you get back. Too loose at facts. Them is real facts. Reap what you sow. Live by the gun, die by it. Live by the sword, die by the sword. For real, shout out. Shout out to Sleeping Beauty out there in South Africa. She probably out there on the grind. You know, I be saying like shout outs to a whole bunch of people, man, that don't be here. That just get them they flowers to let you know, hey, you came across my mind. Like I said, I shout out my replay watchers. I shout out the people that's just scrolling through. You don't know what I'm talking about? When the numbers be super high, people just be scrolling through then. But it's all good. Some people stay, some go. I ain't mad. Appreciate the time. And then for my people that's in here, I definitely appreciate y'all because we like at ground zero. We making it happen. They react to this different if somebody get them out of here. Yeah. They won't be talking about boycotting in. Yeah, I seen it. They've been doing that since like the weeks, since the 20s. You see what I'm saying? It's all a part of the system, Lanier. This is this shit has been by design, man. For real. And people out here, they loving it. You got people out here that love the system. They love it. We appreciate you too. Well, thank you, Miss Patty. They love it, man. It's like, man. And you know, we keep talking about, yeah, we need to get together, we need to get together, but then you got 50 different organizations of crazy. Mother thing to yourself. What? I like being real over richness. You know what I'm saying? I like being real over riches. If you say that, if you say F the system F you because they do so anyway. This by design, bro. By design. And Rick Chow and the people that following Rick Chow, they just falling into the system because they want to be something that they not even accepted as. And that's crazy. They Vietnam. I mean, do I have to mention them type of things? The recessive gene that Edomite was doing y'all bad. But then y'all still want to go over there and love on them but it ain't real. And then when somebody speak on it, you get upset. Well, like I tell that lady who was talking shit, talking about we need to raise our children better not to steal water. Well, I ain't gonna tell you now. All y'all children ain't got ain't you know what I'm saying? Cracked up to what you think they ought to be. And I don't even want to play the video, y'all. I don't even want to play the video. Wow, see, and YouTube be tripping because they'll go to messing with the numbers. I learned how to take a screenshot with my new phone to YouTube. So if y'all go to tripping, taking my likes while I'm actually live like y'all did last time, that's how I know it. Like my channel could have been viral. The numbers was going up, but then they said somebody just. I'm like, well, how you know? But still, at the same time, it could have been. I don't even care no more. If they gonna boost it, boost it. But then they'll penalize you for it later. Like, how y'all penalizing me? I'm not the one who even did that shit. It's already written. Exactly. If y'all really want to know what's going on, watch the movie Things to Come. Yeah, they've been having movies like that since what was the 1999, the year we made contact. What's another movie? 2010. I'm like, man, they always coming up with these movies and telling us. But look, a lot of that shit has some truth to it. Now, I'm not knocking it at all. Don't get it twisted. I'm not knocking it at all because a lot of these movies have a lot of truth to it because we see that's just the narrative that they be pushing. That's why it's like that because that's the narrative that they be pushing. Pruitt Igoe, bro. I ain't no telling how many times we done spoke about Pruitt Igoe, and ain't nobody did the research. Ain't nobody went and looked it up. Nobody ain't even went and watched the daggone film, watched the documentary to see how Pruitt Igoe is still affecting us today. Not only in them projects that was in St. Louis, but right outside your door. The damn mosquito man keep coming around here late at night, spraying all that shit in the air. What for? I don't know. Because whatever he's spraying, it make the mosquitoes, man, it make the mosquitoes pack up. And they be out there in droves. I'm like, what the? Look, man, it's like they spraying the shit to feed the mosquitoes. Cause before long, you're gonna have to go out there in a mosquito net. And I'm like, I wish y'all stop spraying this shit because you're not helping. What it really is poison. But if they didn't watch Pruitt Igoe, they wouldn't know that. Because why are you spraying shit in the air that's gonna kill a mosquito, not thinking it won't kill a human? Where y'all getting these chemicals and shit from? I don't think you hear me. Where y'all getting? Cause look, I used to work for a company, right? And we used to get that poison and shit. It came from China. That's where it came from because it had to come on the train. And then you know it was Chinese because it still had Chinese writing on it. And then in English, it'll tell you this shit is poison. I'm like, dang, for real? Wow. So this, yeah, that's why they want to raise the tariffs and all that. I'm like, man, it's crazy. Things they eventually, form in circles. You know what I'm talking about? And now let me get back to this black group. That's what really, irks my nerves. When you try to get in, no, it's not. You trying to. It's like you just trying to see how other people are thinking and to see if you can become a collective. Since they're saying they're using the so-called term black, and a lot of people. That's why I said, mm, mm. Excuse me, y'all. That's why I said I don't like to call myself no color because I ain't black. My tattoo black, my socks black, my hair black. But as far as my skin color, it ain't got shit to do with black. Miss Patty saying hi, everybody. Has anyone ever had an exterminator come in and spray? It smells like bubble gum. It depends, Lanier. They have to mix it up. They have to put that certain chemical in there so that it could be, so you can withstand the smell of that shit in your human form. Facts. That's what I teach my kids. Hello again, Miss Patty. Yeah. That's why Miss Patty spoke once already. Everything good, Miss Patty? Getting back on Rick Chow, y'all. Don't think I eased up on Rick Chow. And it's like, usually, y'all know I have a few agents come in, but right now they probably sleep. And this ain't no shot at them. Because I know a lot of them have seen it, and then a lot of them don't even know what the hell going on. They about like me. I didn't know this was even going on. But for you to just be naive and think that they all don't know what's going on, shit, that's a lie. Because just like they reported over here in Alabama that it was a 7.8 earthquake in Mindanao in the Philippines, I know somebody over there reporting that Derek Chow then killed a young black male, 14 years old. You understand? And this ain't the first time. This is third time. I know somebody over there know this. They just ain't acknowledging that shit. Because it's just black people. But then you said we black people said we gonna start boycotting you Asian stores. Oh, that ass and woke up then, boy. And I'm like, damn. But they say a hit dog or holler. Well, so there's always people that don't know what's happening, but will quick to choose a side. And exactly, bro. That's that supremacy. That's them wanting to be a part of that supremacy. That's all it is, bro. Because look, like I keep telling folks here in Alabama, they keep on. What is this I'm listening to? They keep on yelling. I'm listening to something else in the background. I ain't trying to listen to. Can we skip that? Thank you. Dang, can we skip that? Get back to Rob Allbanks. I don't even know who that was. Invading the airways. Nah, I don't know who that was for real. But anyway, yeah, and that's the problem. They wanna choose sides, not knowing the full story. But this lady, man, I got the video. I just don't feel like. Hold on. What's the lady? I don't think I got it on my TV, but it ain't even really worth. If you want to see it, cool. Because I'm over this shit. I just wanted to talk about it because everybody else was talking about it, and just put my 2 cents in it and share some of my experience with this Rick Chow shit because it's a bunch of bullshit. I just want to let you know that's how I feel about it. I ain't scared to talk about it. You understand? Because they might be my experiences, and I can tell you about myself. But anyway, like I was saying, I was in this little black group, and somebody had asked me something. While I had asked the question, why people still rock Gucci and Tommy Hilfiger knowing it's disrespectful? Suba, brother, you are spamming, brother. I must ask you to stop spamming. Let me show you what happens if I don't. Thank you, brother Proud Mix. Because I was going for him too. Yes. I timed them out. You timed them out. I timed them out. Hey, they have to learn, bro. I mean, I don't get it. I'm not Indian. I mean, if that's how they run the Indian chat, you gotta understand. When you go to people's chat, you're not going home. You go. I don't get it, bro. And this just shows you how messed up people's frame of thinking is. And sometimes it's not even it's just by design. It's not intentional. That's just how it was done. I can't even say the word no more. That's just how it was designed. It don't be intentional. That's just how they got it set up. I ain't gonna ask anymore because they double down on the spamming. So he'll know they gotta go. Right. From Tulu. Exactly, PMC. You understand? It's crazy, man. And I'm like, okay, getting back to this boycott, because I know I be jumping all over the place, y'all. That's just how much shit this is going on. You can't just be on one spot when it's a whole bunch of shit going on, and we already know this. This is just my perspective on things. Okay, twin, I appreciate you for coming in and giving me a thumbs up and going to sleep. I mean, really? Okay, twin, thank you. Go and give me the thumbs up then. You gonna come, twin, don't make me rank you, twin, because I like you. Matter of fact, you supposed to be cooking some. It wouldn't even let me say it, twin, because I started coughing. But you supposed to be cooking some shit, don't you? Twin, what are you cooking? Did you cook dinner time or did Lola cook dinner? Twin, let me ask you about Rick Chow. Do you know Rick Chow, twin? Thank you for coming, twin. A lot of people see this, bro, and they get nervous. They run because and that's part of the reason why I changed my handle to put Grandpa Rob instead of just Rob Allbanks. Because people see this shit, they get scared, bro. They get scared. And I've had people to tell me, I'm scared of your name because I think you're going to rob me. I'm like, I'm about to say the F word. How the fuck I'm going to rob you? And I'm on the I mean, I know people are good and they can find out where you live and get your address from your IP address, but I ain't into all that shit. I don't want to know where you live. You understand me? If I want to come to you, I will tell you, look, I'm trying to come holler at you. You know what I'm saying? I'll be in your area. And if you want to meet, we can. If not, that's fine. I ain't gonna lose no sleep off of it. But I ain't gonna keep on making attempts to try to, you understand? I'm not gonna keep on trying to make the effort to break bread with you. And that's how this Rick Chow shit is. I'm gonna keep trying to. I'm breaking bread with you, but you disrespect me by shooting me. Get the hell out of my. Get the. That's just like them people who be trying to come around here telling me who to vote for. Excuse my coughing, y'all. Thank you, twin. Have you seen the video about that guy called Chud the Builder? Mm-mm. I ain't seen that too, Lou. Man, it's so many videos. It's like, man, we be on totally different planes. Cause man, it's a video about every damn thing on this thing, man. That's how we end up in so many different places. I see the summer heat is messing with y'all minds again. May, you funny as hell, you know. It must always be wintertime where you at. May, you must live in Antarctica or the North Pole or some shit like that. I mean, it's just a fair question. And I ain't gonna lie to you, the heat does do something to that brain because the mind is not capable to take this much intense heat. The brain go to scrambling. You feel me? Like some eggs, and it'll funk up your thought process. I tell you what, man, don't you ever come down to the dirty Dixie South. I'm just saying though. This message is hell for review. I appreciate you for holding that message. I don't even want to see what it said. I'm not even gonna acknowledge what it said. You know, those type of people I just don't even listen to because YouTube and block their message for some reason. And if I push view the message, then I see what they say, and I really don't want to see that. Cause I know it's just somebody trying to spam the chat like they always do. Shout out to the 2 billion people in the house. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Shout out to the people that have been scrolling through, you know. I know it's a lot of scroll throughs. I'm still, this Rick Child murder trial, man. I mean, this is just one of Rick Child's many escalades of what he has done. And I'm not trying to keep the focus on Rick Child. Matter of fact, we didn't talk about Rick Child enough. Can I take it here for just 1 second, child? Can I take it here for just 1 second? Just 1 second. I mean, look, we got from all of my Alabama people, shout out to Alabama, y'all. Alabama's a beautiful place. It may not be the best state, understand? Because people out here doing videos about Alabama. Shout out to the brother. I was just watching his video. He was talking about he from New Orleans, as a matter of fact, from New Orleans. I can't even remember your name, my brother, but I appreciate you doing that video because a lot of some of them things, you opened up my eyes. But you can see how you felt in that video when you was looking at some of that stuff. How you think some of us feel that's actually here? And I understand you be like, man, some of that stuff, man, I've been, yeah. Some people have been off, brother. Some people have been. But like you said, we got to organize and get a little bit better at it so we can start offering some of these right people. And the proper way by doing that is voting, especially if you've got to vote locally. Right, we might need to do that and start putting people in these places that's gonna righteously do something. Because look, y'all, we got a runoff in my city right now between these two ladies that wants to run the district, and in my mind, neither one of them is really gonna do anything because the lady who was currently in the position, we went to her about this dumping, and I don't know, they might have did something one time if they did something then, but people still been dumping out there and shit. I didn't put no dumping signs out there because I don't want to walk out my door and see your trash. Then 9 times out of 10, it be people that don't even live in the community, just be coming around looking for a spot to just throw their shit out. I can't believe all that over bottles of water. Hey, May. Shh. May, I didn't print the story, May. I didn't make that shit up. You understand me? The litterers are back, bro. No, they ain't back. Well, bro, I'm gonna tell you like this. They back, but it's not them that's doing the littering. It's some new litterers. Yeah, like you said, the litterers are back. But look, the first litterers, they still here. They just not littering no more. It's new litterers. And when this lady pulls, yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. And they want me to vote for this. You want me to vote for y'all? And y'all ain't doing shit for the community? This is what I be talking about. See, this is what I be trying to get people to see, that this is what my platforms be about for real. These politicians just be lying, saying one thing just to get your vote. And then when you vote for their ass, you still in the same funky predicament. But yet we still have these type of people in our face telling us, hey, vote for me. I didn't really commit voter fraud. I didn't really, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shout out Zanina. Hey, I didn't commit voter fraud. You understand? Or some shit like this right here. Hey, he stole some water. That's my Bruce Lee voice. He stole some water. I must shoot him now and kill him. Do y'all get what I'm saying? I mean, if you want to laugh, it's okay. Like I said, I'm not always a comedian, but when I do, I don't even know what the word is for it. But when I do have comic relief, it's okay to laugh. All right, see what I'm saying? You see how this shit, it's just crazy, man. But hold on. I'm gonna put one more up here. This is where we trying to get to though. This is where we want to be. We want to fellowship with each other, sit at the table. Everybody sit at the table. You understand? Be merry, drink, eat together. We want this. This the type of shit that we want. We don't want that Derek Chow shit. We don't want that Tubberville shit, Donald Trump shit. We don't want that. People in real life, they don't really want that. They want this. But for some reason, it's somebody out there scared of this. They don't want everybody to, you know what I'm saying, to eat together. They don't want everybody to have the same shit because honestly, I don't want the same shit as everybody else want. You know what I'm saying? And everybody else don't want the same shit I want. You know what I'm saying? We all want something. We want to sit at the table. At least we had an opportunity to grab one of them pieces of biscuits. You should do. Am I making some kind of sense of this shit? Because I'm breaking this shit down for you. We all may not want a biscuit, You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? But they're there. They on the table. And I think that a lot of people missing the point because they looking at it a different way. You feel? I just broke this shit down like, wow. You may not have ever heard it like that. You may be used to the fancy way. Herbs, I see you. Thank you, Herbs, for the like. How you doing, Herbs? Welcome in, Herbs. I thought I gave you a jacket, Herb, but you have one now, Herb. Thank you for coming to the channel. Happy noon. It might be nighttime where you are, Herbs. You Herbs, what time is it for you, sister? I know you're in a different country. And see, I know the times be overlapping. That's why everybody can't come to the live like that. It's all good. No. Oh, it's Grand Rising. Grand Rising. Herbs, if you go to my community tab, I've posted some things about it's 11:55 8. Where you at, Herbs? Damn, it's 11:55 here too. Herbs, let me find out you right around the corner. No matter what or who comes next, bro, it's gonna get a whole lot worse. Yeah, man. It really is. It really is. Because it's design. They designing this. The people with the money designing this shit. Like, oh, Jamaica, mom. Big up Jamaica. Enough respect. I shout out. Thank you. So y'all, we on the same time as Jamaica. That's wow. Tiny Lion Gaming. I'm not even. I'm just gonna do that for you. Cause that was just stupidest shit I ever heard somebody say in my history of doing lives. Okay, thank you, brother Proud. Go ahead and get his ass. Yeah, hide that food. I am in USA, Herbs. Thank you, brother Proud, because that's where he was. He said Jesus was yellow. Yeah, you should get rid of him the first time because we all know what the book said Jesus was, right? We already know what the book said. And then people be talk about you believe everything in that Bible. I'm like, oh my, hey man, and look, these are so-called black people who challenging this type of shit. You feel me? And I'm like, man, come on. Your mom and your daddy didn't raise you to believe this shit. Cause I'm trying to see what so-called black person back in them slavery days. I understand they may have had a hard time believing that God was gonna rescue them or whatnot, but hey, he wrote what he said what he said. And dude tried to argue me down, like, man, the Bible. I'm like, come on, bro. We're not even finna have this argument. We're not even finna go at this conversation. I'm trying to tell you something. I'm trying to, help you understand a little bit better because your frame of thinking right now is not really good. I just say that's the others who question God. I ain't gonna join that. Exactly, bro. I ain't trying to get put on that list. Y'all go ahead. Go on sign up for that program. I'm not with it. They keep on, well, I'm like, are y'all really serious? But then it says his own people will go to acting crazy. And I'm like, wow, and you seeing that shit too. You seeing it. I'm like, man, come on, y'all. Y'all really going here? Who's putting this type of thoughts in y'all mind? And shout out to Yogi Bear TV. Shout out 48 Hours. Yes, sir. It was a dude that came up there on his live, man. He was trying to talk about atheism. Yeah, mercy me, Herbs. He was trying to talk about atheism. And on the 48 hours, he has those panels where you can go up there, anybody can go up there and say what they feel, how they feel, as long as they ain't disrespectful or go to, doing those stupid shit. And we were trying to listen to little buddy talk about atheism, but For some reason, he kept on using the N word. He kept on calling us N words. I'm like, I don't know if that live is still up, but if I can, I share it with you, bro, just to let you see. It's crazy, man. You might not even want to see that shit, but it's crazy. That's why I don't. Nah, people say, I learn my lessons not just from my own experience, but from other people's experiences too. Because when I heard Miss Hash Brown, and Miss Hash Brown don't even, she ain't never been on my channel. I don't think I've been on her channel. But I recently just watched one of her videos where she was talking about these perverts that be coming up on these lives, gunning down the lives, trying to gun down the host. And when I say gun down the host, they pulling the trigger back and forth. They shaking their shit. They twerking their monkey. They are masturbating. Should I say it like that? They jacking off. I mean, so many terms for it. I just want everybody to understand. I don't know how I got there, but it's ridiculous, man. But like I said, this photo right here, this is what we all want. We all want to sit at the table. We all want to break bread with each other. And a lot of people don't want to break bread with each other. That's where Judas goes. Judas, I'm pretty sure Judas would have had a table somewhere. And he would have had more people at his table. And guess what? All of them would have been betrayal of each other. All of them would have been like Judas. That's crazy. But the good thing about that is you'll at least know who they are. Because they sitting at the table with you. That's crazy though. Make that shit make sense. That's crazy. I know this dude gonna betray me, but he's still eating the same shit I'm eating. We still sitting at the table, fellowshipping together. And have you ever have y'all ever had something like that? I have. In real life, when you sit at the table with somebody knowing they finna betray you, and they end up and they do it, but you don't even be expecting the shit. That's crazy. But you be expecting it, but it's unexpected. It's excuse me, y'all. I can't make that shit make no sense right there. I can't. Exactly, Herbs. Mercy me. I can't make it make no sense. Some have a purpose, others have an agenda. Hmm. You're so exactly right. You're so exactly right, my brother. See, I'm on this new phone right here, y'all. And I guess since it's my first live on this new phone, we getting some pretty good time. That's why I haven't that's why I haven't even ended it. I just been switching around the my screensavers. I've been switching around my screensavers, y'all. Just talking about them. I could let y'all see me. Y'all want to see? All right, there I go. How about that? Let's get on a lighter note, y'all. We ain't gonna talk about Rick Chow or Tommy Tubberville or anything else that's got to do with real life, all right? Lord have mercy. We just gonna kick the bobo. How about that? It's time to kick the bobo. But even when we kicking the bobo, we still trying to learn something. Like what's on that shirt. The best dads get promoted to grandpa. Wow. How did I find a shirt like that? And my handle is Grandpa Rob. Where's my share? It's crazy, y'all. And I'm just sitting up here watching all these commercials instead of skipping the ads. But this is my music, so I really shouldn't. I should watch the ads too. Well, let me let y'all listen to a song right quick. This right here is in 2022. They thought it was funny too. Check it out though. Go way to bring in 2022. Ooh. Caught it on a humbug. I had my mask on. What the fuck? Uh-oh. I ain't isolated. Now my lungs fucked up. Damn. Oh, hate it. And mother walk around here without a mask. You better stay the fuck away from me, man. I'm gonna tell you straight the fuck up. If you don't want to put on a mask, get away from me. In my 6 feet. I ain't trying to catch a shit again. Whoa. So I might fuck around and have to go get vaccinated, bitch. I really don't want to, but I gotta do what's best for my family. Thank you. Whoa. It's a lot of F bombs in that one. They might have to. Wow. Stay your home. And you don't want to wear a mask, bitch. Yeah, see, I heard that. But I wasn't promoting vaccinations. But that's what they said if you needed to be vaccinated. But I wasn't doing juvie though. Yeah, I'm sorry. My bad, Juvie. I ain't trying to put you out there like that. But you did it, though, man. You did it. You and Lupe and all the rest of them knows. Y'all did it, man. I mean, hey, just have accountability for it and keep on rocking. You know what I'm saying? Keep on rocking. Keep doing what you're doing. It just it just make people aware of what can happen. You see what I'm saying? That's just like we all sitting at the table and Juvie gonna tell us to go take the shot. Lupe gonna tell us to take the shot. What? Juvie, Lupe, who paid y'all? Where y'all getting this money from? Okay, what y'all finna do with it? We finna form some type of organization. They're not gonna let us do that with that money because they'll come and burn it down. I'm just hey. That's just what they do because this shit has been by design. Shout out to the People's Reporter, that young lady right there. I mean, it's always some things YouTube will put me on to, and I listen to, and the people they make sense because the shit be common sense. And if you do the research, it really won't be that hard to figure out. They may be distractions of some kind, but knowledge is good, and I like to share mine. I'm not stingy with the knowledge because if I got it all, I can't do shit with it. Lupe said years back, ain't nobody coming to his show without without a jab. Wow, Lupe. I mean, I understand for your protection, my brother, but if anybody coming to your show to get that close to you, I mean, that's just a chance you took because the people that ain't jabbed up, they might want to spend money too, though, bro. But I understand them your rules. Some your rules. I can't do nothing but respect your rules and just miss out on your show. Shit. Why did she get a spotlight? I catch you next time. And if you keep on having a clause that's saying that can't nobody come to your show without a jab, once all them people that's jabbed up start getting some type of way, and the only people that's left are the unjabbed, you still gonna deny us? Yeah, that's what I thought. Whoa! No, Rock. Hold on. What did he change his name to? Kung Fu Wassa Flu. Hell nah. Kung Fu Master. No, Lupe, not Kung Fu Wassa Flu. Wassa Flu. Oh man, so many spin. Oh man, so many names. So many. Oh man. You can spin it so much. It shows a lot of ass on these videos. I got another song too, man. I'm just listening to my songs at the same time talking. Man, I ain't realized I've been on live this long. It's 12:08. I wonder. Oh, Tony D already said we having chicken Alfredo. I haven't been bowling either, y'all. So let me talk about that. I haven't been bowling. My son working and the times are conflicting, so That's why I haven't been. But I'm gonna try to get me some games in. Shout out to my honey Lou. I've been seeing you bowling out there. I've been seeing my honey Lou out there bowling. Shout out to the J Jordan. Shout out to Pitt's Life, Mr. Pitt's Life, Marina Latrania. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to all of them. Monique Poe, shout out to you too, Monique. You feel me? Everybody ain't got to be here all the time for me to think about you. Cause some people they be like, "Oh, you don't call my name out in your life. I always got to be in your life for you to call." Well, if it's that serious and you want me to mention you like that, then you might want to bring your ass. You might want to show up sometimes. It's like that's like a mofo telling me that I don't even know, that ain't never been in my life, coming to me saying, "Dog, you don't mention me at all." And then I get to looking, and I might say, "Who the fuck are you?" That just, that would be my first intuition. You remix Juvie's Ha in my chat during Club PMC. Yeah, man. I been, bro. I got so many remixes that I hadn't actually put down because I'm like, Juvie. Look, man, Juvie done been in the hood and everything. I'm like, but see, I don't get it. That's what really kind of got me tripped out. Why Juvie said something like that? Because Juvie, you done came to our neighborhood and now you out here telling people to get the jab. And some people listening to you and they going to get sick. I'm like, man, are you serious? See, I'm not saying, I could go deeper into it, but I don't have to because the folks involved, they already know what it is. So I ain't got to. And then a lot of people don't like to hear the truth because they think that you trying to assassinate their character, and that ain't the case. Really, these just questions and me wondering why. Shit, how? You remixed, yeah, I remixed Juvie's High in my chat during Club PMC that night. Yeah, jab that thing. Jab that thing up. Yeah, really. TG sister. Oh, I can't even get excited. How are you, brother, from TG? I'm doing okay, TG. I'm sounding kind of bad. I feel good. It's just that I'm not well. I'm not 100% all the way. Some kind of way, I still got a part of Texas that my son brought to me when he went to Texas. He brought some Texas back with him, and it ain't been too good. For Tichu, I'm saying your name. I want to call you Fake Chow, Fatucci, Fatichu. It's so many ways. I'm trying to. I just could call you Fake. I remember a guy saying that mask ain't gonna protect you. If you believe in God, you good. Hi, Rob. How you doing, Fake? Good to see you. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you giving me that thumbs up. TG, sister, thumbs up me. Thank you. Good to see you, TG. I know it's probably nighttime where you are or early morning because it's like 12 noon where I am right now. I'm trying not to talk over the radio, y'all. That's why I turned it down. Like, what's the name of this song? Growth by Rob Allbanks. Man, Rob Allbanks got some nice songs, man. If you really listen to him and stop trying to, I don't understand what people trying to pull out of the song. They trying to pull, I mean, the words are there. All you got to do is listen. It ain't rocket scientist. I'm not trying to use a whole bunch of metaphors or like ass. You feel me? I'm just trying to put it down to the best of my abilities. Plain Jane, In Time on Rap Fame was a dope song. Oh, I'm glad you said Rap Fame, bro. I got to get my Rap Fame account back. because I got this new phone now and I think it can hold a lot more storage. So I think I might need to try to get my rap fame back. See, now this the beginning. We got plenty storage. I got all kind of storage. And then once I start downloading shit, in about 15, in about 2 more days, it's gonna say your storage is almost full. You need to buy this. I'm like, damn, I just got the phone. That's why I'm taking it slow. A lot of stuff I've deleted from my phone. But now I got a phone where it's saying I can't have these things. And then once I start downloading them again, I'll be back in the same damn predicament. So, hey, handwork was cool. I appreciate that, bro. I kind of like handwork too. Matter of fact, am I even hold on? I got to find that on here. Let me see. What we got? Is handwork on here? Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's the last song right now. I like that song. Let's play that song right there. Yeah. Okay. Okay. It's all to the good. Yo. Don't matter shit. I'm talking shit. Some niggas don't like it, but I really don't give no what. Might as well press their luck. I don't want them shits. You can have them. I don't give a damn about the funky red carpet. Keep that shit to yourself. That ain't good for your health. You got a baby in this bitch. We ain't talking about mug. Shit. Hey, hey. My amigos go ham too. See, in that song right there, that's when a lot of that what's that dude name? He talking about he was had a baby with the devil. I'm like, come on, man, what kind of oh my goodness. The little black brother who used to sing country, I forgot Nas X. That Negro. I'm like, what? He talking about he having a baby with the devil. I'm like, oh my God. What type of program are you on, son? One kill. Mm. These niggas can't shoot. Infectious. Go to the target range. Get your skills up. Shooting up innocent bystanders, but you don't give a what? No cap. Mother, seeing you in the county crying. Yeah, you know I ain't lying. Hard as a when it's get them years, the mother crumble. When the judge give them years, niggas, boy, you ain't never seen a nigga cry. Let the judge tell him you getting life. On my reparations, man, they dead. Yeah, you heard that, didn't it? Motherfucker vaccine. I put that in my song. I don't want no vaccine. I don't want the jab. Motherfuck it. We finally moved from California to Alabama. Oh, this commercial right here, y'all. Boy, they doing so much. It's so much corrupt stuff going on in Alabama. It's crazy. But for me to sit up here and do a whole live, I could, but why would I? I have done it before because I be trying to tell folks, man, what's going on, where we at. A lot of people, if I was on Facebook, because most of my people on Facebook from my area, people that I'm on YouTube with, a lot of people from other countries, international, because Rob Allbanks is worldwide, like I said. Oh boy. But then, like, everybody got their own ideas and thoughts about things. That's why when you ask questions like, do we think we will ever be able to agree on something as a people? No. That's why we in the predicament we in. For real. First lady. Grand Rising. Good afternoon, First Lady. Grand Rising PMC from the First Lady. How you doing, First Lady? Appreciate you for coming back in. Look, hold on. Let me turn this down. Because I ain't trying to overtalk the music. I ain't trying to wrestle with my own self. I'm trying to tongue wrestle with my own self. 808, 205, bases bumping, all the way live, pile of tricks, all about lies. But you keep telling me I need to vote? Hold on, man. Let me. Did you not just hear what you just said? PMC said, "Rich afternoon, First Lady." Did you not just hear what this dude? Ain't no man. I'm. It's hard. It's hard, but it's fair. Wow, I've been on here for almost 2 hours, y'all. I'm blessed and phenomenally grateful. Thanks. How about yourself? Hey, First Lady, you be reading the encyclopedia when you be coming back with these words, because you be getting deep with it. You excuse me. Shout out to First Lady. We love you, First Lady, man. First Lady Rob, no. Hey, First Lady, don't stop it. Cause then if you do, I'm gonna feel some type of way. Cause I be looking for that phenomenally blessed and miraculously Monday and terrifically Tuesday. You feel me? What's the one for Wisdom Body Wednesday? You understand what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, First Lady. Much love to First Lady, y'all. Oh yeah, we Rob Allbanks music. Look, if the people go back and watch the beginning of the lives, it'll see a whole different type. Cause I switched this up. I switch it up. And that's why I don't understand. If you can go live for 12 hours before YouTube automatically stop your shit, that's what I be telling folks too. It's a lot to talk about within them. It's a lot to talk about within the first 30 minutes if you're not talking about one topic. Cause look, y'all, I don't even think I made a title for this live for real. I'm still, because we done been everywhere with it. I'm trying to see what I can call it. So the algorithm, it's all about the algorithm. Man, funk the algorithm, man. But it's just so the algorithm can put it to where people can see it. If they want to watch it, then that's on the people. That's another thing you gotta account for. The algorithm can put you right next to Mr. Beast, but guess who they gonna click on? Right. They giving you a chance. I give them that. They giving you a chance. But then if ain't nobody really interested, and then it's all type of factors that go into that. What a brother know, I drink iced tea. I need some iced tea. And my latest jam right there. What a day, 30 shorts. Well, I was trying to explain that. It's like, what a day. 30 shorts, really 30 days. What happened in one day? You can accumulate in 30. And everything that I'm rapping about happened on different days. I don't know if I told y'all about that guy that had the beer that asked me for some money. I'm like, nigga, you just spent your money on the beer. Then you got the nerve to come ask me for, man. And see, that's why I said, get the funk out my face. And then, we try to be it's like, look, man, you try to be nice to everybody, but then it be sometimes where you might be caught off guard. And everybody had them instances. You get caught off guard and you just snap. It happens, you know. Some of them little better. Yeah, bro. Like, look, it was the man that followed this lady that had the Lexus that lived in a $300,000 house out here on the corner begging for change. But people was getting mad at me because I'm trying to put them on game about the fake homeless people that's sitting out here on the corner. And they got a house down the damn street. Oh my goodness. 2 hours, y'all. I've been doing this for 2 hours. So I think it might be time for me to end this live on a good note. You feel me? So while I'm sitting up here smiling with the silver teeth with the aluminum foil in my mouth, but that ain't aluminum foil for real. I could go back. Look, I could end up how I started. Yeah, I could end it how I started. So this is what I'm gonna do, everybody. Y'all have a great day. Rob is about to end this live with this song right here. No fake love. If y'all hear it, peace and light, bro. And F Mr. Chow. You already know. This how we leaving, y'all. Y'all have a great day. Enjoy your day. Stay blessed. Stay light. Peace and love. Huh? First lady. Yeah. Appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to the people in the background. Shout out to the replay watchers. Rob about to get out of here, y'all. And to my Asian people that's being boycotted, look, that don't mean I don't like you. It just means I ain't spending my money with you because you don't respect me for real. You don't even spend your money in my hood to help my community, but you want me to buy all your shit. Then you take it back over there and spend with the white folks. Oh, yeah. I'm going to keep it 100, 1,000 with you. Look, that's just why he lit, bro. Keep it upendo. And Rob about to be out of here. Huh?